Hello, my name is Guy Borgford. I run a plant medicine and fungi meditation retreat up here in the Cascade Mountains in Washington State. I'm here to talk to you about plant medicine and purpose. And there's a lot of discourse, a lot of news around the power and healing potential of plant and fungi medicine for mental health issues, but it's also a powerful tool for personal development and spiritual actualization. So I'd just like to talk a little bit about that and my particular journey and how I work with the medicine and, my recommendations based on my own work in the space. So a little background for me. I buried trauma, and it's what I did my whole life, from a lot of tragic death in my family to all kinds of issues regarding childhood bullying and never feeling like I fit in, all kinds of havoc growing up as a teenager in a small Canadian blue collar town. And with that, I carried that with me throughout the years. And my personal response to trauma was, addiction to various things and substances, and just really kind of going through life like I thought nothing was wrong. It wasn't until I started meditating and then working with plant medicine shortly thereafter that I really understood the nature of me and about all the things that I had packed away and pretended weren't there. And I was pretty good at it, and I think a lot of people are. They're really good at burying their trauma, and it manifests in things that really aren't very good for us. From depression and anxiety to various addictions, be it shopping, sex, drugs, alcohol. There's all different ways that we can make ourselves feel better with those dopamine drips. And I certainly was, right in line for many of those things. Through the work, through meditation and plant medicine, I started learning about the work of Carl Jung and shadow work, and really kind of digging in and unearthing these things that held me back. And through that, it's been a really transformational process, and it led me to not only continue to work on myself, but also then help others on their journey of healing and actualization through not only meditation and mindfulness and daily practices, but also through the occasional sacred use of plant and fungi medicine. Really it's about healing and purpose. I think they kind of go hand in hand that as you work through your own stuff, you then kind of build up your sense of purpose as you connect to your true self and to your true divine being. Mushrooms and plant medicine such as ayahuasca, it's a kind of a resounding kind of meta message of that. Really, our existence and our purpose is about love, and it's about living a life of love and compassion. And our purpose can be built around that. And, sometimes it's just finding purpose itself is the thing that causes us suffering. And, the irony of that is that, the purpose is to let go of the suffering and to feel the pain and to really feel it and express it and understand what it is and sit with it. And the plants and the fungi teachers help us do that better. So, I wouldn't say that, I'm sorry, I wouldn't summarize without talking about the value of integration and how important it is. And having integrative meditation practice, working on mindfulness practice, living with intention, following a really healthy diet of nutrition to connect that body, mind, spirit trifecta of what it is to be human. So, yeah, I'm excited to speak more about this. I know it's a fairly nebulous topic, but I think it's worthy of discussion because there is a lot of talk about, the clinical power of these medicines, but I think it goes beyond that. I think the body, mind, spirit connection is something that is critical to our overall wellness. And I look forward to speaking more about it. Thank you so much.